Good snap, the hold, the kick is up, the kick is good!
Will be a swing by Kramer, kept alive by Jalbert. Lucas with the attack off the side of the block for the kill.
Gazette, he looks to go off guard, tucks back inside to the A gap, and he gets in for the touchdown.
Harrington, angle, off a touch, diving, Dunbar, holy cats, wow!
Starcevic in the shotgun play action, looking for man, has him down the field to his brother Starcevic for the touchdown. It's 31 yards. Jake.
Halsted Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
Good evening. Welcome to the Cougar Den for tonight's high school volleyball matchup between the Ada-Borup-West Cougars and the Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal Titans. JV game was just won by Ada-Borup-West 2-0 in that one as we get set for our varsity matchup here today with the Cougars and the Titans, the little rivalry matchup here this evening. Thanks for joining us on 106.5 FM KRJB, online at rjbroadcasting.com, and streaming with the R&J radio app, also with the live video stream here on yourliveevent.com. So many ways to join us here for our local sports coverage, and we thank you for doing so. This is the Bitgering pregame show. Ada-Borup-West hosting Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal when we come back after this.
The Bennett Hoagland Agency only sells and services crop insurance. Because each farm operation is different, John, Wayne, and Marissa strive to help you develop a cost-effective insurance plan that fits your needs. Whether it's common crops, specialty crops, livestock, or crop hail, please call or stop at the Bennett Hoagland Agency and fine-tune your risk management plan today. The Bennett Hoagland Agency, Ada and Moorhead, an equal opportunity provider.
Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
Degelman Industries is proud to manufacture tough, high-performance equipment right here in North Dakota. From our industry-defining Pro-Till high-speed discs, bulletproof bulldozer blades, and our robust, heavy-duty land rollers, we focus on support and make the experience of owning a Degelman unlike any other. Degelman, engineered tough in North Dakota.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Now available, the 2024 R&J Sports Fall Sports Guide. The digital version of the R&J Sports Fall Sports Guide is available at rjbroadcasting.com. This year, featuring schedules for the fall sports teams in the region, along with photos, coaches' bios, and highlights from the 2023 season and the fall broadcast schedule for R&J Sports and yourliveevent.com. The digital version of the 2024 R&J Sports Guide is available now at rjbroadcasting.com.
On the Bitgering pregame show, reminding you to fall into savings on vehicle and farm implement tires this month at Bitgering. Call 456-SHOP, that's 456-7467. For savings on tires, plus oil changes, tire repair, and new tires, Bitgering, located between Ada and Halsted. Give them a call, 456-SHOP for Bitgering. Ada-Borup-West, the Cougars, a 2-0 on the season. Here off a victory on Tuesday on the road at Sacred Heart. Home opener for them here today. For Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal, they dropped their only match of the season so far. That was back on August 27th there against a Hillcrest Lutheran Academy there. So 2-0 Ada-Borup-West, 0-1 Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal. Let's talk about the matchup as we bring in the coaches. Here, your Rivers Edge Insurance Agency of Halstead and Georgetown Farmers Elevator, Georgetown Agronomy pregame coaches' comments. Don't forget to call Gary Balsam at the Georgetown Farmers Elevator, 218-236-6661. Or go online, georgetownfarmers.com. First up for the Ada-Borup-West Cougars, their head coach, Jenna Engel. Join us after a win on Tuesday against Sacred Heart. Yesterday at practice, did you recap that game or did you look ahead to this game? What was kind of the focus yesterday?
The focus was looking ahead. Tuesday was a great section win for us, but it's over and done with, and we got to move on. And Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal is they're a different team, so we had to kind of talk through a few of their tendencies, and we can't take a snooze. One practice in between games, and there's just not a lot of time to go over things. So just kind of focused on how we stay focused, moving on to a new game right away.
So what were those points of emphasis there when looking at the game here today against the Titans?
It's basically to make sure that we don't get rattled. We stay focused. We can't control what they do on their side, but we can control what we do on our side of the net, and we want to be aggressive, and our goal is to serve a little more aggressive than what we have been, and really work on some different shots and maybe different plays.
When you say things like serving aggressively, because it can mean a little bit different for every team, what does it mean for this team, what you want to see them do?
I give them a little freedom of serving as far as, some coaches zone serve, and meaning they call out a spot and they want their server to serve there. And we kind of, it's more of who do we not want to serve? If they have a really good passer, let's keep it away from them. If they have a setter exchange that is kind of tricky, we try to, maybe aim at that spot to give them a little confusion, and just instead of just popping it in, kind of going for those spots that might cause them some trouble.
All right, well, looking forward to seeing how they do that game plan here tonight. Janet, thanks so much for the time. Appreciate it. We'll talk to you after the match.
All right, sounds good.
Jenna Engel, head coach of Ada-Borup-West Cougar Volleyball, with our pregame coaches' comments here from Georgetown Farmers Elevator, Georgetown Agronomy, and Rivers Edge Insurance Agency. Here our Bickering pregame show continues. Here was Ada-Borup-West hosting Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal on KRGB and yourliveevent.com.
Kyle Larson here for Franson Bank and Trust. We are a Farmer Mac approved lender that can offer operating lines of credit, land, equipment, and facility financing. Our lending experts understand the farm economy and climate in and around the Ada area. With a fast underwriting process and local decision making, you can save time on all farming and ag-related inquiries. Contact our Ada office today to learn more. Franson Bank and Trust, real people, real results. Member FDIC.
Let the geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
Great Plains and Sports Collectibles, Hillsboro. Fireworks and sports stuff in the same store? That's right. Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles, Hillsboro. Come in and browse the sports cards and memorabilia and fireworks at the same time. Unopened packs and boxes of sports cards, plus pre-owned cards as well. Jersey, swatch, autograph cards, lots of Twins, Vikings, Wolves, Wild, Lynx, and North Stars memorabilia, bobbleheads, caps, and more. Call anytime, 701-436-6140. Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles, Hillsboro.
Bickering pregame show, Ada-Borup-West at 2-0, Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal at 0-1. here early on this season. Thanks for joining us here today for high school volleyball. Pre-game coaches' comments from the Georgetown Farmers Elevator, Georgetown Agronomy, and Rivers Edge Insurance Agency of Hallstead, where Emily, Lori, and the team at Rivers Edge Insurance will coach you on what's best for you and your family for insurance protection, home, vehicle, renters, life, farm, health, business insurance. 218-456-2172, the number. Head coach of Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal, Tammy Lindell, joins us with our pregame coach's comments.
And Coach, as the team's gone through the first few matches, first sets of the season, what have you seen that you've liked for this team to continue to build on here?
Well, it's a great group. They have great chemistry. In fact, one of their sayings in the huddle is family. So they really work well together. They encourage each other a lot. They're very positive kids. They don't get down much. And they're willing to learn. So with a brand new group, graduating 9 seniors last year, it's kind of like starting over with some juniors and seniors because those kids haven't seen the floor yet. And so we're working on a lot of skill level. We're working on our offense now pretty hard here the last couple of nights, last week, because we were missing kids for different things. So we got everybody tonight. Everybody's healthy. And I feel like we have a good offense ready to roll for tonight.
Against the Cougars there, being ready to roll, what's that mean for a game plan, what you want to see?
It's really tough for us small guys against a good squad like this with a couple of D1 players. They're just experienced. They've got the talent. They have great coaching. It's a great program. And so when we're just starting out to step into a place like this, we just have to give it our all to be able to hang in there. But I also don't ever want to count us out. We know what to do. It's just to get to that point where it comes a little bit more automatic. So consistency is what we're looking for. We have to try to get a touch on the blocks if we can to slow it up just a little bit. We have to play position ball. If we're out of position, they're going to see that right away, and that's where they'll put the ball down. So we have to do a lot of things right tonight.
All right, well, there's the game plan. Let's see if give it their all, and then after that, just go play ball, right?
Yeah, that's right. Just play ball. That's
right.
Easier said.
All right.
Okay, thanks.
Tammy, thanks so much for the time. We'll talk to you after the match.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Tammy Lindell, head coach of Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal Titan Volleyball. Pre-game coach's comments from Rivers Edge Insurance Agency of Hallstead and Georgetown Farmers Elevator, Georgetown Agronomy. Here's the Cougars host the Titans live from the Cougar Den on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com.
It's that time of year again. Time to kick off another exciting and fun-filled school year. Everyone at Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead hope we all can join together and make it a successful and safe school year. If you're driving near school buildings, at school bus stops, please watch carefully for children. Welcome back, students, teachers, staff, and administration from Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead, providing living environments for seniors that maximize health, independence, and quality of life.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors and their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
Hillsborough Dairy, with delivery of fresh dairy products and more to your home door. I've had Hillsborough Dairy delivering cold, fresh dairy products and other items to my door for years. 3 main reasons why. It's the convenience, the products are fresh, and the delivery service from the Udder Guy. Nobody does it like the Udder Guy. Every week, we get to see Teak. Please call him at 701-436-5877. Delivery right to your door from Hillsborough Dairy. Hi, this is Jim, and along with Bernie, we're inviting R&J Broadcasting Incorporated listeners to join us on a tour of the Hawaiian Islands, February 22nd through March 3rd. The Big Island will be part of this trip while taking in the breathtaking views of Oahu, the Big Island, and Maui. Enjoy the perfect balance between scheduled activities mixed with personal leisure time. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ to learn more about this tour, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure.
It is your Bitker Inc. pregame show with the Ada-Borup-West Cougars hosting the Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal Titans in high school volleyball tonight. As mentioned, Ada-Borup-West 2-0 victories on the road in their first two contests. Here as they picked up a 3-0 win against Barnesville last Tuesday, 25-20, 18-18, and then came back with a 3-0 victory on the road at Sacred Heart on Tuesday, 25-21, 18-17, the line score in that one. As they now take on the Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal Titans, their lone match of the year, that Tuesday, August 27th, a 3-0 loss to Hillcrest Lutheran Academy, 25-8, 9-11 in those three sets. So as they look to rebound here, they've had a lot of time to get ready for match number two, and as Coach Lindell said, help that get a little healthier as well too. Missing a couple players in that first match against Hillcrest Lutheran Academy. Everyone's back, everyone's healthy, everyone's good to go here for them tonight for the Titans. For the Cougars, everyone's healthy, everyone's good to go as well too here for this little rivalry matchup we have between the Ada-Borup-West Cougars and the Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal Titans. Your Bitker Inc. pregame show continues. We'll talk keys, get you ready for first serve when we return on yourliveevent.com and 106.5 KRJB.
Halstead Telephone Company is now accepting applications for a full-time customer service representative. Primary duties is to provide customer care on inbound calls and for walk-in traffic, provide proactive sales to customers and administrative duties following the sale of products and services, complete general bookkeeping and other office duties as assigned. Halstead Telephone Company provides a competitive wage and generous benefits package including health, dental, vision, paid vacation, sick time, and retirement. Go to the website for more information, halsteadtel.com/careers. Position will remain open until filled.
Lakes Community Co-op delivers more than just propane into a tank. They deliver a commitment to customer safety with professional, knowledgeable service. Lakes Community Co-op propane customers can relax because having a monitored tank allows Lakes Community Co-op to know tank levels and therefore make timely deliveries. This takes away all your worries. Call 1-888-935-2281 for propane from Lakes Community Co-op. For more information, visit lakescommunitycoop.com.
Your grandmother's fine china, those trendy sneakers, your collection of hand-carved duck decoys. Auto Owners protects your home. Because, well, somebody should. That's simple human sense.
Ask Linforce Insurance Agency in your viewing area if Auto Owners make sense for you.
Oh, now you do your job.
Are you pregnant with your first baby? Be a better parent tomorrow with good advice today from a personal nurse. Nurse Family Partnership provides the information, advice, and support you need throughout your pregnancy and after your baby arrives, all at no cost to you. Your personal nurse will be there whenever and wherever you need them, making sure you and your baby are healthy, strong, and thriving. For more information, contact your local public health agency or find us on social media. Together, we can build a better future.
Bitker Inc. pregame show. Fall into savings with vehicle and farm implement tires this month at Bitker Inc. Call 456-SHOP here. And you can also save with oil changes, tire repair, new tires. Bitker Inc. Located between Ada and Halstead. 456-7467. The phone number. Keys to the game tonight for the Ada-Borup-West Cougars and the Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal Titans. The Cougars in their home opener. Keys for them, talk with Coach Engel, come out, pass into the attack, execute there. So good passing there on that serve receive there to lead to the offensive attack, the key for Ada-Borup-West. For Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal, keys for them is be ready there against a strong attack of the Cougars in that back row. You got to be on your toes there to handle and dig up the volleyball and then go on their attack as well. So keys to the game here tonight for the Cougars and the Titans. Here is we'll be back with our first serve coming up shortly when we return on KRGB and YourLiveEvent.com.
You finally found the perfect car in Racing Blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
Rivers Edge Insurance Agency, Halstead, 218-456-2172.
Keep going. More. No, stop!
Valley Vision Clinic at Ada with a summer spectacular. Now through September 30th, you scratch off to save 10%, 20%, or 30% on a complete pair of frames and lenses at Valley Vision Clinic at Ada. Check out the details at Valley Vision Clinic at Ada and scratch off to save during their summer spectacular on frames and lenses. It's scratch off to save 10%, 20%, and 30% on a complete pair now at Valley Vision Clinic at Ada through September 30th. Call for an appointment, 218-784-4091.
Bruce Visser's with us from Visser Grading. Bruce, we want to get out information and safety reminders during this harvest season. What do you have?
When you're doing your corn and your sugar beets and these fall crops, if the roads need a little extra attention, give me a call, 218-415-0191, and we can come out and get the roads back in shape.
We just want to wish everybody a safe harvest season as well, don't we?
Absolutely. This is a stressful time of the year, and we just want everybody to be safe out there.
Visser Grading, phone number again is?
218-415-0191.
About to wrap up our Bickering pregame show here on KRGB and YourLiveEvent.com. Thank you for joining us here for our volleyball presentation. Thanks to all the sponsors that you'll hear and see here tonight during our broadcast as well. We ask, whenever possible, please patronize those businesses at the very least. Tell them thank you. They're the ones that allow us to be here with our coverage. Myself, Jake Berkmeyer, with the play-by-play call here. To my right is Alex Rush. You got some updates and everything for us here tonight. And Kaylin in the studios as well. We'll be back here after our national anthem. Get you set for your starting laps on YourLiveEvent.com and KRJB.
Dilworth. The tradition of West Main Pizza continues after 30 years in Ada, and the Rail District location is now open in Dilworth. When you're in town or driving through the area, visit West Main Pizza. For specials, visit West Main Pizza Ada and Rail District Dilworth Facebook page. Both locations open daily at 11 a.m., serving the West Main Pizza menu items you enjoy. West Main Pizza, Ada, and the Rail District in Dilworth. Both are open to serve you daily.
For trusted news, weather, and sports from your community, look to R&J Broadcasting Incorporated. KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio and rjbroadcasting.com. Hear local voices from local radio with news and information from the area. Your information stations, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio and rjbroadcasting.com. Local voices from local radio.
From shoulder to hand, hips to toes, and everything in between, the Riverview Health Orthopedic Team has you covered. With advanced training and joint replacements, upper and lower extremity, spine, foot, and ankle care, you know you'll be in good hands with Drs. Spinell, Schall, Sekundiak, Stanky, Kim, and Abasi. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic at 218-281-9595.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care. Riverview Health.
Well, before we get to our starting lineups here tonight, pregame ceremony as on Tuesday in the victory over Sacred Heart for Ada-Borup-West. Morgan Engel recorded her 1,000th career assist being awarded here with a signed volleyball from all the teammates here ahead of the start against Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal. As we get set for that home opener for the Cougars, let's get you set with our starting lineups. Our starting lineups are brought to you by West Main Pizza in Ada and the Rail District in Dilworth. For the Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal Titans, they will start number 4, Brenna Olson. Number 5, Emerson Engen. It will be number 8, Brooke Kenfield, along with number 11, Clara Brambrink, and number 13, Olivia Theis. The libero tonight will be number 6, Alyssa Anderson. For Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal, their head coach, Tammy Lindell. They are 0-1 on the season. For the Ada-Borup-West Cougars, we're looking at their starting lineups will be number 1, Macy Thornton. She'll go out there with number 5, Melena Severson. Will be number 8, Adrina Egan. Number 9, Morgan Hansen. Number 12, Morgan Engel. And number 13, Cordelia Smith, with the libero being number 2, Avery Johnson for Ada-Borup-West. There are the starting lineups. West Main Pizza in Ada and the Rail District in Dilworth. Here with the open daily with the pizza, specialty pizzas, calzones, soups, chili, salads, wraps, pasta, nachos and tacos. Don't forget the chicken wings, the subs. They got some sweet treats as well. Daily specials. Learn all about it. Follow them on Facebook for the daily specials, discounts, and promotions. And you can order online at westmainpizza.net or call the Ada location 218-784-3700. The Dilworth Rail District number being 512-0425. So our lineups are set. Double check here, making sure that there was no late additions, changes, corrections. There was not. So we are ready to go. Here, 0-0 on your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard as Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal on the left side of your screen as we see it with the white uniform tops with the blue and gold trim down the jersey sleeves. Ada-Borup-West on the right side of the court wearing the black uniform tops with the red stripe there for us. Cougars go right to left, Titans go left to right, and we go here. Our first serve coming up. Well, first we got to get the rotations checked there with our officials. Thanks once again for joining us here tonight as we broadcast from the Laura Tweeton Thrivent Financial Radio booth. Call 218-596-8228. Set up an appointment with Laura Tweeton. Start planning for your financial future with Laura Tweeton and Thrivent Financial. Ada-Borup-West will start with the serve. Here as Morgan Hansen goes back to serve. Here, and we send it across, so we are underway. Titans will set up on the middle side and going for the hit and miss hit that time. Whereas Bella Madsen actually steps in there to that starting lineup. So Bella Madsen in there as we did have that one switch. Here, so now up at the net, the serve receive. It will be the block kill that time for Morgan Engel. Here to start off here for a 2-0 lead for Ada-Borup-West. Morgan Hansen again serving here from the right side. Back middle, serve receive. Set up this time going to the far side. Backpedaling there as Brambrink on the approach. Serve went the set went a little past. Had to backpedal. Their hit went around the antenna on the outside. Cougars continue the attack. The Hansen serve. Going to be back row attack coming here. Diving dig that time by Johnson to bring it back into play. Set left side. Killed down good for Smith. Cordelia Smith picks up her kill. And it will be Morgan Hansen continuing to serve, leading 4-0 here in set number 1. From that right side, serve comes across, court to the other side, and unreturnable as the pass went up to the net and then deflected away. Error on the Titans, point for the Cougars. Morgan Hansen set to serve. Short serve for an ace. Puts it right in between that front and that back line, picks up an ace, and the Titans pick up a timeout. Timeouts from Freedom Fuel and Shine in Ada. Ada-Borup-West leading 6-0 in set number 1 over Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal.
Performance Ag west of Borup is locally owned and operated and ready to serve the area farmer. They offer these products for the upcoming season: seed, chemicals, dry and liquid fertilizer, and application services. When we're talking seed from Performance Ag, they'll provide growers with corn, soybean, sunflower, small grain, sugar beet, or other seed that you plant on your farm. Thank you for your business from Performance Ag west of Borup.
This is Kenley Walling, the Activities Director at Ada-Borup-West School. These activities wouldn't be possible without the Booster Club members and businesses who made contributions of money and time to Ada-Borup-West School. The Booster Club supports band, FFA, FCCLA, elementary football, the school library, and much more. Thanks to the Booster Club and their members for their support, and roll Cougs.
Out of the timeout from Freedom Fuel and Shine Ada with the fastest pumps in town. Ada-Borup-West with the 6-0 lead. Here comes the Hanson serve as the Titans free ball does not quite go across. Aaron unreturnable. There a little collision on that first hit, and then the pass, just off kilter from there. Hanson back again to serve for the Cougars. Here in front of that Cougar student section, the serve goes across. Received that time by Olson, and then going to be passed back. Olson trying to free ball from the back row, and it hits the net. Point for Ada-Borup-West. 8-0 to begin set number 1. Hanson serve across, back middle, received that time. It'll be up past for the net, over to the Cougar side. Morgan Engel is there to push it over. Then the pass gets put into the net. Kenfield trying to pull it back in, cannot do so. Trying to get underneath the net, that awkward angle, pass it back behind you, unable to do so. 9-0 start for Ada-Borup-West in this first set. Kenfield sets here for the tight end attack, left side, block sends it back. Here as they will again go, no, this time they're going to free ball it across. In the middle, Milena Severson with the kill. Severson picks up her first kill. Serve stays with Ada-Borup-West, leading here at 10-0. Set number 1. Hanson serve. Deep serve that time, picked up by Ingen on the back row. Set to Brandbrink, left side, blocked there as Engel and Severson both there for the block. Will be point here for the Cougars. Their serve here nearly passed awry, but tracked down that time. Free balled over. Cougars set up their attack. Severson dug up on the kill attempt by Olson. Tipped over by Brandbrink. We got a lift called before it. Lift called on the Titans. And the serve will stay with Ada-Borup-West. Leading 12-0 in set number 1. There's the Hanson serves across. Kenfield will set. Back row attack from Olson. Gets it in front of the back line. Now Olson with the back row kill. Kenfield will take the assist. Side out to Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal. Brooke Kenfield will be the one to serve. And it just tips off but rolls out. Hit the top of the net, kind of rolled down the side of the net towards the antenna sideline there, and then falls down out of bounds, so a missed serve. Cougars leading now 13-1 as Morgan Engel will serve. An ace! Morgan Engel steps up to the service line, and the first one is good for an ace and a 14-1 lead. Engel standing at the baseline, steps forward, and the hop serve comes across. Passed up here, Olson to Kenfield to Brandbrink, and the block is there. Severson in the middle. And a Severson for the block kill. 15-1. Ada-Borup-West in control of our opening set. The jump serve goes across. Pass here from Ingen. We'll give it up now to Thice, and free ball across. Cougars in the middle. Engel sets to Severson, who just tops it across. Pushed over now by Brem, but we got a double hit called on the set. Double hit called, so the violation on Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal. And the serve back there to Morgan Engel at 16-1. And this one down the line, wide. Missed serve for the Cougars, and it will be Bella Madsen going to serve for Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal. At the net, Engel trying to push it back in. We do have a net called as Engel went into the net. Tried to pass it back as this pass too far led her a little bit. And the violation point for Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal. The Madsen serve, receives, set up, Engel going left side to Severson, down for the kill. Elena Severson with the kill. Morgan Engel with the assist, side out to Ada-Borup-West. Avery Johnson to serve. And we have a out of rotation on Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal. So the point to Ada-Borup-West. Got to keep the focus here, make sure you're lined up properly and everything. Make the other team earn the points. Don't give them the free ones with those violations. There's then an ace serve for Avery Johnson. Compounds the issue there. So you got to remember to keep your focus with Dr. Dave Solson and the staff at the Valley Vision Clinic in Ada. Health and safety of your eyes. Schedule your next eye appointment, 784-4091. Scarlett Triplett will substitute in for Ada-Borup-West in the front line. AC Thornton will head out. Avery Johnson serve too strong. Side out here at 19-4. Ada-Borup-West with the lead. Coming in, Alyssa Anderson will serve. The libero sends it across. So a little collision on who was going to get that. Got the wires crossed that time. And it will be point for Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal. So it looks here. Yep, as the serve comes back, Severson will receive. Engel will set, go in the middle to Egan, and down for the kill off of Madsen in that back row. Now substitution here for Ada-Borup-West. It will be Morgan Hansen coming out. Taylor Stunis will check in. Elena Severson will go to the service line. First serve, pass, pulled back, and free ball across by Madsen. It hits the net, then pops up, rolls over to the Cougars' side where no one's there to return it. And Bella Madsen will bring the side out back to Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal. Meanwhile, Mackenzie Juarez will check in. And it will be a Theis to go back and serve. Cougar attack, left side, going to Egan, down with the kill off the assist from Engel. Audrina Egan with the kill. And back to serve will be Scarlett Triplett. Triplett with the serve across, received by the libero. Anderson set up in the middle as Olsen has it sent back on the block. She'll free ball it over from the 10-foot line. Severson will high set, going over to Egan, and Engel. A goal. There's Morgan Engel will get the kill off the assist from Elena Severson. And the serve here back with Scarlett Triplett for Ada-Borup-West. Cougar serve is over. Anderson, pass up here to Theis. She'll set right side, be pushed across now. There by Anderson. And we have double checking here is here's the serve from Triplett. As okay, this there we go. Okay, I had the ponytail in the way there. That was messing me up on one of the numbers. Here's the side out to County East Ulen-Hitterdal, and the miss hit by the Cougars, leading 23-7. Returned over, Titan attack. Olsen, block is sent back. They'll set it up and free ball it across. Johnson, Severson will set. She'll go top side, right side to Stunis, and off the back row for the kill. Taylor Stunis with the kill. Side out back to Ada-Borup-West. Set point at 24-7. Substitution in. Cordelia Smith will come in. Libero Avery Johnson will come out. Cougars serve across. Is an ace serve to win the set. The ace serve from Adrina Egan ends set number 1 as Ada-Borup-West takes it 25-7 in our opening frame as we hit our in-between sets report here from the Linforce Insurance Agency. Locations in Foster and Bagley, Clearbrook, Mahnomen, Ada, and Fertile. In the first set, Cougars jump out to a quick 12-0 lead. They're taking advantage of a few miscues by the Titans. They settled down a little bit more as the set went on, but a large deficit to overcome. And Ada-Borup-West takes it 25-7 in that first set. Brenna Olsen, Bella Madsen, both with the kill each for the Titans. Lena Severson and Morgan Engel with 3 kills apiece for the Cougars. 4 assists in that first set for Morgan Engel as well. Cougars take set number 1. They lead 1-0 on your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard here on KRGB and yourliveevent.com.
Ada Building Center LLC welcomes you to discuss your plans and ideas for your new farm buildings, homes, garages, storage sheds, or other buildings you want at the lake, on the farm, or in town. Floor to ceiling, walls to roof, Ada Building Center LLC will assist in making your construction plans, providing quality project materials and free delivery to your job site. For updates and repairs, they have all the doors, windows, cabinets, and supplies you need. Ada Building Center LLC, 218-784-3661. Highway 2.
The Ada-Borup-West School is committed to excellence. The Ada-Borup-West School continually looks to offer expanded educational opportunities and experiences to teach and prepare students of various ages for career opportunities. You can learn more of these educational opportunities for your children when you contact the Ada-Borup-West School at 218-784-5300 or visit the school website, ada.k12.mn.us. You're invited and encouraged to be involved at Ada-Borup-West Schools for education, fine arts, and athletics.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Everything got bigger and smaller at the same time. Insurance, accounting, and taxes can get complicated, so you need someone who's looking to keep every dollar possible in your pocket. Ag Country.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
Set number 2, ready to begin. Ada-Borup-West taking the first set, 25-7 in our opening frame of varsity volleyball here today. Thanks for joining us on yourliveevent.com and 106.5 FM KRJB. Appreciate the viewership and listenership here today. As we see if we can get a couple score updates for us from around the area. Not much coming in right now. We'll check that a little bit later. There's nothing on the out-of-town scoreboard. On the in-arena scoreboard, the Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, it is 1-0 Ada-Borup-West as we begin set number 2. Cougars set up the attack down the left side, and it is... What do we have? Our line judge, down official get together. They say it was hit out. And Severson on the attack, hits it out. And Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal with the first point as Brooke Kenfield sends it across. Dumped over on two by Engel. Kenfield will set on the bottom side, giving up to Theis. Picked up that time by Severson and punched over that time by Smith. As the dive to get it past drifts away from the teammates towards the first line of the bleachers. And out of play, side out to Ada-Borup-West. Morgan Engel will go back to serve. Engel, the jump serve across. Back row right side up to the middle. Now a back row attack from Olsen, too strong. Olsen too strong, and Ada-Borup-West takes the lead at 2-1 in this second set. Engel serve, be back deep side on the top side of the court. And the third hit, trying to free ball it across. It is hit into the net. Ada-Borup-West maintains serve. Morgan Engel out there with Cordelia Smith, Morgan Hansen, Adrina Egan, Melina Severson, and the libero Avery Johnson in right now. Except Macy Thornton in there in place of Hansen. The serve not returned there. Engel back again to serve. And we got, oh, that's unfortunate. You got a serve that was hit into the net, but out of rotation there on the Titans. So the point and the serve is going to stay with Ada-Borup-West, and even there a look as they go back to the service line of, whew, got a little lucky on that one. So Morgan Engel will serve, leading now at 5-1. Serve is across. Kenfield back sets. Free balled over this time by Brambrink, and too strong. Too strong. 6-1. Ada-Borup-West with the lead. Engel set to hop, serve it across. Received that time by Olsen. Set up back to Olsen in the middle. Dug up by Johnson on the back row attack. Engel now free balled over by Thornton. Set up by the Titans. They go middle. Brambrink, and unable to connect with that one. It gets into the net. Point for Ada-Borup-West. Leading now 7-1. The Morgan Engel serve. Back middle receive. Pass to Kenfield. Sets left side to Theis, and unable to connect as that one hits the top of the net. Here's so 8-1. Ada-Borup-West with the lead. Cougar serve is across. There's Theis, will get it to Kenfield. Dumps it over on two. Here's a dive by Hansen as she got one hand onto it, but not enough. And Olivia Theis with the quick kill. A little dump off there for the point. Sends the side out here to Bella Matson to serve for Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal. Matson serve is a net serve. Side out back to Ada-Borup-West. Substitutions as Adrina Egan comes in. Cordelia Smith will check out for Ada-Borup-West as we get the volleyball rolled back. From the opposite end, Avery Johnson will be the one to grab it and go to the service line. Kenfield gets the pass, sets up high side of the court, and we have a whistle on the hit. The attack coming from Engen, and they say it is into the net there, so the point stays with Ada-Borup-West. Avery Johnson serve. There's the serve receive pass up to Kenfield to the right side. Brambrink dug up by Engel. Severson will set left side, bottom of the court to Egan. Block sends it back over. Cougars 1, 2, 3, free ball it over. Kenfield sets right side to Theis. The block is there from Egan that time. Now the set coming from Engel to Severson. Good. Morgan Engel with her 5th assist. Melina Severson her 4th kill. Side out to Ada-Borup-West. Avery Johnson continues to serve. Substitution as Kenzie Juarez going to come in for Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal. Olsen with the serve receive. Canfield back to Olsen with the back row attack. Too strong. Hitting error for the Titans and point for Ada-Borup-West. Avery Johnson the serve, wearing the red libero jersey. Passes over here to the top of the net, and it comes down on the Titans side. Who's going to hit it, who's going to tap it, and ends up error and point for Ada-Borup-West. Avery Johnson serve. Olsen, Kenfield back sets here to the top side, knocked across by Ingen. Bump comes from Johnson, attack from Cougars on that bottom side with Adrena Egan, dug up in the corner. Now they attack. The block is there for Cougars. Sending back a top side attack as Macy Thornton, Lena Severson, both in there for the block. Avery Johnson the serve. Kenfield will set. Pass here is up towards the top of the net. I'm not sure if Severson hit it down or if she was going for the block and it just came down near her hands, but either way, it's a point for the Cougars. Leading here at 15-2. Juarez free balls it across from the back row for the Titans. Cougar attack from the 10-foot line. Adrena Egan has the kill up, dug up by Juarez. Dumped across on two by Kenfield. Engel, a lot of ease. Here it is now. Juarez in the back row digs up the attack from Egan on the bottom side. Hits the top of the rafters, or bottom of the rafters, top of the ceiling, comes down, and it will be point for Ada-Borup-West. Substitution for the Titans. Madison Groth will check in. Also, Morgan Bubbers will check in for Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal. Avery Johnson, service line, serve. Olsen receive. Kenfield sets back to Olsen from the back row. Can't connect as it hits the top of the net and stays on their side. Will be a 17-2 advantage for Ada-Borup-West in set number 2, leading 1-0. Avery Johnson serve. Short serve picked up by Olsen. Juarez from the back line can't get it across, and it will be 18-2. Here's some errors there by the Titans. Just trying to free ball it over. And now is this one, the pass, a little collision. They collide into each other. Pass into the net and can't be saved. That time on the attempt from Groth, and it will be Cougar point. 19-2. Serve across. Olsen, pass up to Kenfield. She'll dump it across on two. Hansen's there. We got they said a roofing call there on the Titans on the tip across. So, point serve with Ada-Borup-West, leading at 20-2. Avery Johnson serve, Olsen to Juarez, and it's going to be free balled over now by Bubbers. Engel will set to Egan, off of Olsen in the back row. Juarez now, Brian Brink will get it across. Hansen reaching out with one hand, trying to pass it off as she went to her right. Unable to get the pass to the teammate, and it will be side out to Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal. Coming on to serve will be the libero, Alyssa Anderson. Anderson serve, back to the libero for the Cougars. Avery Johnson, pass up here, right side, too strong on the kill attempt from Egan. And the point for Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal. Alyssa Anderson back again to serve with a running serve. Hansen, Engel, left side, Severson on the bottom side of the court. Pass, or the dig, the pass went up and into the net. Side out to Ada-Borup-West. So Severson will take the kill. She'll go serve. Substitution as Morgan Rue will check in for Ada-Borup-West. Meanwhile, we got an ace serve from the Cougars. Ace serve, making it 22-4. Elena Severson back to the service line. Serve across. Anderson receive. Bump set coming from Kenfield in the middle. Pushed across by Groth. Engel to Severson to Egan. Down with the kill. Adrena Egan with her second kill. Severson will take the assist. Severson then takes the volleyball and says, I'm going to keep serving now at 23-4. Serve across. Anderson tried to play it there as kind of one of those in-betweens. Do you play it as it's coming near the back line? Late decision off her hands for an ace. Second ace of the set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 aces in the match so far. This one not an ace as it goes into the net. Missed serve by the Cougars. That's 8 aces versus 3 missed serves. And it is set point here in set number 2 for Ada-Borup-West. 2 missed serves, no aces for Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal. Here's a serve coming from Bubbers. As the pass here is off the mark, Engel diving for it, unable to get to it. And it will be a point for Bubbers to go back and serve again for Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal. Still set point for the Cougars. Back row receive. Severson, Engel now to the right side of Thornton, dug up by Bubbers. Pass to Kenfield. She'll back set right side to Olsen on the bottom of the court and hit too strong. That will be the end of set number 2. 25-6, Ada-Borup-West takes set number 2. After the Titans took the first point here, as we go into our Lindforce Insurance Agency in-between sets report, Cougars come back with an 8-0, followed by a quick side-out for a then 12-0 run, leading 20-2 in that set. Here's the Cougars get a couple ace serves from Elena Severson, a couple 3 kills for her in that set as well. There as they take the lead 2-0, 25-7, 25-6 over the first 2. Set number 3 comes up next on KRGB and YourLiveEvent.com.
I'm PJ Ron, and I live in Mission Court in Ada, Minnesota. Here, there are a lot of people like it here. Well, what could be better?
I'm Molly, and I have lived here a little over 3 years now. I like the fact that I don't have stairs or elevators, and there's always some activities around here.
You can't help but like it here. That's what I say.
The Bennett Hoagland Agency only sells and services crop insurance. Because each farm operation is different, John, Wayne, and Marissa strive to help you develop a cost-effective insurance plan that fits your needs. Whether it's common crops, specialty crops, livestock, or crop hail, please call or stop at the Bennett Hoagland Agency and fine-tune your risk management plan today. The Bennett Hoagland Agency, Ada and Moorhead, an equal opportunity provider.
Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
Degelman Industries is proud to manufacture tough, high-performance equipment right here in North Dakota. From our industry-defining Pro-Till high-speed discs, bulletproof bulldozer blades, and our robust, heavy-duty land rollers, we focus on support and make the experience of owning a Degelman unlike any other. Degelman, engineered tough in North Dakota.
Set number 1 to Ada-Borup-West 25-7. Set number 2 to Ada-Borup-West 25-6. Let's get to set number 3 here on KRGB and YourLiveEvent.com as we look at our first 2 sets with our high-performance player of the game in the first 2 sets. And we're going to go here with Avery Johnson. That service run last time out there for the Cougars. 11 straight points there for her in that service run. There's your high performance play in the game so far from Performance Egg, west of Borup, your locally owned full service egg supplier. Morgan Hansen will lead things off for Ada-Borup-West with the serve here in set number 3, looking to close out the home opener, leading 2-0. Kenfield will set to Bram Brink and hits the top of the net on the attack. Point for Ada-Borup-West. So Morgan Hansen will serve. Here is their serve, goes across. Set here from Kenfield. Free balled over by the Titans. Johnson in the back row. Passes to Engel. Going to Smith. Off the block. And there for the block kill is Bram Brink. Bram Brink with the side out for Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal. And back to serve will go Brooke Kenfield. Titans from left to right will send the serve across here in this third set. And it will go too deep. Too deep. And miss serve back to Ada-Borup-West. Morgan Engel will serve. Jump serve goes across. Picked up there by Engen. And now Olsen knocks it over from the back row. Cougars will set up their attack. Thornton on the left side. Off the back row and into the front row. They're down with the kill. Macy Thornton gets her first kill of the night. Morgan Engel with the assist. Morgan will go back and serve again. Serve across, too deep on the jump serve. Missed it that time. And it will be side out here at 3-2. Ella Madsen will serve. The junior sends it across. Avery Johnson picks it up, passes it up. Engel to Severson. Gets the kill down. And Severson with the kill. Cougars lead now at 4-2 after the side out. Avery Johnson back to serve. Rena Olsen serve receive. Brooke Kenfield will set. Bram Brink trying to get across. Claire can't get the attack down. Cougars come in the middle now here with Severson from Engel down with the kill. Engel and Severson teaming up. There is a pair of juniors, pair of NDSU Bison commits as juniors there. They're teaming up for a number of years. Pass here as Kenfield gets it to Bram Brink to free ball it over. Severson to Engel, going to the top side to Thornton, down with the kill. You see Thornton from Engel. Here will be 6-2. Avery Johnson serving for Ada-Borup-West. As the serve is not returned. Got the second hit on it there, and an ace serve for Avery Johnson. Second ace of the evening. Serve receive comes now. Olsen from the back row hits it across. Morgan Hansen to Morgan Engel to Adrena Egan, dug up that time by Engen. And the return will go into the net. Point for Ada-Borup-West. Here on the miss hit. 8-2, Cougars lead in set number 3. As Avery Johnson's serve goes across. And Madsen to Bram Brink. Free balled over now by Olsen and goes wide. Trying to coffin corner it into that back edge there in front of the student section. Goes a little strong, and Avery Johnson will continue to serve now here at 9-2. Set to here, goes to the top side, knocked over by Engen. Returned quickly by the Cougars. Here's a bump and a pass over here. Bram Brink to hit it across. No, top of the net and back. So point for Ada-Borup-West. Will be Mackenzie Juarez checking in for Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal. She'll go into that back row. It's Avery Johnson serves and a miss hit on the serve. There with the net serve, making it 10-3. Checking in will be the libero, Alyssa Anderson. For Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal as her serve goes across to Johnson. Set by Engel and tipped over by Egan. And it will be down for the kill. The tip kill, softly that time for Adrina Egan. Substitution as Morgan Hansen comes out. Taylor Stunis comes in. Elena Severson to serve. And the pass goes wide, out of play. On the serve receive, Severson will serve again. Now at 12-3. Her serve across. And it will be Olsen from the top side from Kenville, tipping it over. 1-2-3 ball across by Ada-Borup-West. And wires crossed for Norman County East, Ulen-Hitterdal. After Kenfield set, who was going to come get the hit? No one did. And 13-3, Cougars with the advantage. Here comes Melena Severson serve. Pass up here, Juarez to Kenfield, and now hit over. Stunis tried to block it, tips it up with one hand, free balled over by the Cougars. Kenfield back sets to the bottom side, looking here to get it to Olsen, and she hits the net, and a 4-hit will be called. Timeout taken by Norman County East, Ulen-Hitterdal, trailing Ada-Borup-West 14-3 in set number 3. Ada-Borup-West leads 2-0. Your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard on yourliveevent.com and 106.5 KRJB.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Timeouts from Freedom Fuel and Shine in Ada with the fastest pumps in town. Gas and diesel at the pump, plus the snacks, drinks, car wash, pet wash. Don't forget the ice machine too. All there. Freedom Fuel and Shine. Highway 9 in Ada. Ada-Borup-West leading here at 14-3. Here's a Melena Severson serve. Anderson serve receive. Pulled back in that time as Ice tried to hit it back to her teammates in the back row, give them a chance to free ball it, but off the mark, not returnable. Point will be for Ada-Borup-West at 15-3. Severson serve. Anderson, it's an ace off of Anderson in the back row. And Melena Severson continues the run, and this match has been a number of runs for Ada-Borup-West. Titans trying to get some side outs here as they'll 1-2 and 3 ball it over by Juarez. Pass here from Severson goes back over to the Titan side. They'll knock it over on one. Cougars will 3 ball it across. Pass goes to Kenfield. Now hit over by Anderson off of Stunis and out of play. Sorry, no, that was Thornton on the far side. 1, not 10. 1, not 10. So the side out for Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal. And it will be Morgan Bubbers on to serve. Trailing here at 4:16, and we have a auto rotation called on Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal. All right, don't often see that on the serving side, but that's what it is. Macy Thornton will go back to serve now. For Ada-Borup-West, well, we'll have a substitution coming up here as Jenna Thompson comes over, talking with Coach Janet Engel and waiting for the officials to clarify everything on the other side of the court, too. Looks like Thompson will sub in for Severson. So Jenna Thompson comes in for Ada-Borup-West. Macy Thornton back to serve, leading at 17-4. Serve across. Here comes a set from Theis. Up at the top of the net. Morgan Engel will tip it down. And that will, no, they did say she got into the net. Got into the net. Point here for County East Ulen-Hitterdal on the side out. Going back to serve. Emerson Engen. As her serve hits a net for an ace. It's a let serve ace. There, a strong line drive serve that just clipped the top of the net and then right down. If you can duplicate that, that's a good weapon in the arsenal. Here one, traditional back to the back row. Returned by the Cougars. Now the Titans set up the attack in the middle. Olsen gets it off the block. Set back over, free balled over by Juarez. Johnson here to Thompson to set it. Left side, Morgan Engel down the line. Good. Morgan Engel gets the kill. Jenna Thompson with the assist for Ada-Borup-West and the side out. Here Smith comes in. Johnson, the libero, comes out. We'll also have Adrina Egan come out as Thome will come in. Here at 18-5, she'll be off to serve. Thome sends it across. Bumped and free-balled over by the Titans and in front of the back line. Cougar back row can't get to it. And it will be a back row point for Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal. Brenna Olsen will go back to serve with the jump serve across. Here comes up an ace serve. Floated too high on the defense there. Couldn't get underneath it there. So it ran up there. Now trying again. Back row pass here. Thompson will high set to Engel off the back row. Bumped up and now going to be back row. Free ball across. Tracked down by Thome. Thompson with the set. Engel with the free ball over. Be Ingen now dumped over on 2 by Theis. Cougar attack right side. Smith off the net. Thought it was off the block. It was off the net and a 4 hit is called. So point here for Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal. And Olsen back again to serve. This one, though, missing. We'll end the run. Substitution in. As Cordelia Smith comes out, Morgan Hansen comes in. She'll go back to serve at 19-9. Miss serve into the net. Net serve side out back to County East Ulen-Hitterdal. And Bubbers to serve. Looking at my notes as the Cougar attack on the backside. Tackled by Groth. No one can get to the pass. Those it heads towards the scorer's table. And point for Ada-Borup-West. Substitution here. Jenna Thompson comes out. Elena Severson comes in. Morgan Engel to serve. And an ace serve just in front of the back line. A third ace tonight. A little looking in my stats here, and this set here, the first time tonight that Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal has served around. So if I did mark everything correct, which I think I did. Here's the 21-10 serve, not returnable, 22-10. Ada-Borup-West with the advantage. Here Morgan Engel looking to see if she can close out set number 3 here to take the home opener. The Engel hop serve across. Back row, Olsen, Brambrink, Juarez to get it over. Pass here from Smith, goes back up and does not go wide. Titans thought it was going to go wide as Thome had the pass drift over the net. There in point for Ada-Borup-West. Engel serving. Morgan Engel's serve is across. An ace serve. Sets up match point for the Cougars. 24-10. Morgan Engel. Couple dribbles of the volleyball. Gets set. Here it comes. As it, good job by Olsen to jump out of the way of that one as it was coming up on her. Instead of passing off, it goes wide. It's a miss hit. It's out of play. And point for Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal as Kenzie Juarez goes back to serve. Morgan Engel sets Melena Severson. Kill down match. Morgan Engel gets it to Melena Severson for the assist and the kill. And that will be your final here tonight. As Ada-Borup-West takes it 3-0, they improve to 3-0 as Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal falls to 0-2. Stick with us here. We'll have our post-game report coming up for you next on 106.5 FM KRGB and yourliveevent.com.
Now available, the 2024 R&J Sports Fall Sports Guide. The digital version of the R&J Sports Fall Sports Guide is available at rjbroadcasting.com. This year, featuring schedules for the fall sports teams in the region, along with photos, coaches' bios, and highlights from the 2023 season and the fall broadcast schedule for R&J Sports and yourliveevent.com. The digital version of the 2024 R&J Sports Guide is available now at rjbroadcasting.com.
Kyle Larson here for Franson Bank and Trust. We are a Farmer Mac approved lender that can offer operating lines of credit, land, equipment, and facility financing. Our lending experts understand the farm economy and climate in and around the Ada area. With a fast underwriting process and local decision making, you can save time on all farming and ag-related inquiries. Contact our Ada office today to learn more. Franson Bank and Trust, real people, real results. Member FDIC.
Let the geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles, Hillsboro. Fireworks and sports stuff in the same store? That's right. Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles, Hillsboro. Come in and browse the sports cards and memorabilia and fireworks at the same time. Unopened packs and boxes of sports cards, plus pre-owned cards as well. Jersey swatch autograph cards, lots of Twins, Vikings, Wolves, Wild, Lynx, and North Stars memorabilia, bobbleheads, caps, and more. Call anytime, 701-436-6140. Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles, Hillsboro.
It's that time of year again. Time to kick off another exciting and fun-filled school year. Everyone at Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead hope we all can join together and make it a successful and safe school year. If you're driving near school buildings, at school bus stops, please watch carefully for children. Welcome back, students, teachers, staff, and administration from Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead, providing living environments for seniors that maximize health, independence, and quality of life.
Welcome into our post-game report from Home Crown Realty, homecrownrealty.com. To view the listings, talk with your local agents, Brendan and Eric at Home Crown Realty, licensed in North Dakota and Minnesota. Ada-Borup-West gets the victory over Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal, 3-0, 25-7, 6-11. Your final line score here today. Let's go to our game summary. Back to the living community of Ada game summary. Here as Ada-Borup-West jumping out to early leads in all three sets. Some long service runs for them as well, too, capitalizing on some hitting errors by the Titans and a couple handful of ace serves there. Did well from the serving line here for tonight for the Cougars. And then using that front line attack there to pick up the win there in three sets. 25-7, 6, and 11. Your line scores. That's your game summary here tonight. Again, from Benedictine Living Community in Ada, here along with Strength Together, a trusted name in senior living. We'll be back here with more of our post-game report from Home Crown Realty when we return to the Cougar Den. Ada-Borup-West with the victory over Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal, 3-0 on KRGB and yourliveevent.com.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the yourliveevent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsboro Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors and their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
Hillsborough Dairy, with delivery of fresh dairy products and more to your home door. I've had Hillsborough Dairy delivering cold, fresh dairy products and other items to my door for years. 3 main reasons why. It's the convenience, the products are fresh, and the delivery service from the Udder Guy. Nobody does it like the Udder Guy. Every week, we get to see Teak. Please call him at 701-436-5877. Delivery right to your door from Hillsborough Dairy. Hi, this is Jim, and along with Bernie, we're inviting R&J Broadcasting Incorporated listeners to join us on a tour of the Hawaiian Islands, February 22nd through March 3rd. The Big Island will be part of this trip while taking in the breathtaking views of Oahu, the Big Island, and Maui. Enjoy the perfect balance between scheduled activities mixed with personal leisure time. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ to learn more about this tour, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure.
Post-game report from Home Crown Realty. Ada-Borup-West with the victory over Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal, 3-0. Let's talk with some of our players of the game. First, joining me for Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal, Brenna Olson with us. And Brenna, here today, a game that didn't go your way, but through 2 games on the season, what do you think this squad has kind of learned about yourselves?
Well, we came into the season with, I think 3 or 4 returning varsity players, and the rest had never played a second of varsity. So I think through the first 2, a lot of people have really learned the speed and the pace it's going to be, and that it's a lot quicker than JV. And I think we've really learned to come together as a team, lift each other up, and just keep each other on our toes and everything.
Can you describe what it's like to move up to that varsity level and what you tell the teammates there as they're experiencing it?
I think I just try to say move past your mistakes as fast as you can, because you're going to make them. Every point's a mistake on somebody. So just try and move on, rely on your teammates to have your back, and it'll help you go far if you can just move on from your mistakes.
I like that. Moving on, rearview mirror.
Yep.
I like that. That's a great attitude to have. So thanks for joining us here today, and best luck here with the season going on.
Thank you.
There we go. As Brenna Olson join us, and we'll hand off now as Claire Brembrink joins us. And Claire, here today, this game, take us through just what you thought about the good things that you saw from you and your teammates out here today.
Yeah, so I saw a lot of teamwork from the whole team. We were all pumping each other up, even if it was someone messed up. We all need to just learn how to move past it. We're working on that. We're getting better and better every day. But yeah, we're kind of a newer team, so we're learning how to work together. It's very new for us, so yeah.
What's the biggest difficulty, I guess, if you want to talk about it, with when you're trying to learn how to play together early in the season like this?
Just the chemistry. We got to build more chemistry together, and our setters too. We've got 2 different setters, and it gets confusing with everyone. We get a little mixed up, but we're getting better. We're getting better.
All right, just keep working on it, keep communicating, right? All right, well, Claire here, thanks for the time. Best of luck here as the season goes on.
Thank you.
There we go. All right, and also joining us here for the Titans as Emerson Engen joins us. Emerson, thank you for coming up, taking the time in this one. 2 games in the books here for the Titans. What would you say about this team after the first 2 matches?
I'd say this team, like Claire said, we're trying to build our chemistry. Coach Lindell always says that we do have some pretty good chemistry compared to last year, but last year also had good chemistry. We're just working together, learning how to play with each other. We've never really played all together, so I think it'll be a good season.
Last year's team, big senior group, losing them. So how do you guys step into new roles this year? How have you done that?
Well, we got some big shoes to fill, but I think, in practice, really just trying to work together, help each other through the drills, cheer each other on, push past our mistakes, and really just work together. Teamwork's a big thing that we say.
All right, well, Emerson, thanks so much for the time. Best luck here as the season rolls on.
Thank you.
There we go. Some of our players of the game join us here on our post-game report on your live event and 106.5 KR2. We'll be back with more when we return after this.
Halstead Telephone Company is now accepting applications for a full-time customer service representative. Primary duties is to provide customer care on inbound calls and for walk-in traffic, provide proactive sales to customers and administrative duties following the sale of products and services, complete general bookkeeping and other office duties as assigned. Halstead Telephone Company provides a competitive wage and generous benefits package, including health, dental, vision, paid vacation, sick time, and retirement. Go to the website for more information, halsteadtel.com/careers. Position will remain open until filled.
Lakes Community Co-op delivers more than just propane into a tank. They deliver a commitment to customer safety with professional, knowledgeable service. Lakes Community Co-op propane customers can relax because having a monitored tank allows Lakes Community Co-op to know tank levels and therefore make timely deliveries. This takes away all your worries. Call 1-888-935-2281 for propane from Lakes Community Co-op. For more information, visit lakescommunitycoop.com.
Your grandmother's fine china, those trendy sneakers, your collection of hand-carved duck decoys. Auto Owners protects your home. Because, well, somebody should. That's simple human sense.
Ask Linforce Insurance Agency in your viewing area if Auto Owners makes sense for you.
Oh, now you do your job.
Post-game report on 106.5 KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com. Ada-Borup-West with the victory over Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal, 3-0. Head coach of Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal, Tammy Lindell, comes up, joins us after the loss. Coach, thanks for taking the time to chat with us here. This one, let's go through this one here. What did you see that you can build on here from this match?
Well, first of all, congratulations to the Cougars. Outstanding start of their season, and we knew right going in they were going to be probably the best team we see this season, if not, top picks for some state competition down the road. So we know they're really tough. We just tried to hold our own the best we could. Really tough with new kids out there that just are not used to this pace or this type of hitting. Although when I look at the whole picture, we made so many mistakes. We gave up so many points. So we have to really turn that around and try to stick the pass, use free balls, get it to our hitters that have the open shots or have a better shot. So some of those basics we just have to continue working on until we get better at those. But all in all, I felt we never gave up. The kids talk about chemistry, and they do have good team chemistry. So I'm really proud of that. I said, don't hang your heads here. We've got some work to do, but we see Frazee next week, and I think that'll be a good matchup for us, and maybe we can start turning some things around.
Able to get some substitutions in with that rotation as well, too, with a group that doesn't have a lot of varsity experience. How valuable are those reps, no matter the score, no matter the outcome?
To try to get them in there in a game like this, I don't know if it's good or not so good. They're just not used to it, and so, they get discouraged pretty easily. So it's really tough to keep their spirits up and know that down the road we're going to be competitive with some of the other teams in our conference or in the area. So just to try to keep them positive and go back to practice and make it a good one, maybe even with a little fun so that they don't get discouraged. And then Saturday, we're going to play a lot. We're going to go over to Pelican, and we're in a round-robin tournament over there. So we're going to see some teams that hopefully we can play with and all in all, get some more court time under their feet. And I think that's what it comes down to. We just need to play more. And so these kids, I know they want to be really good right away, but it's going to take some patience and some small stepping stones. So let's stay positive. We got a long season ahead of us. I believe in these kids and this team, and I just can't say enough about what a great bunch these kids are to hang around. So win or lose, we're going to enjoy the season and take it little by little.
To take that first step, what is the first step that you need to take to continue to build on each successive step?
Well, first of all, it starts with passing. We've been doing a lot of passing drills, and it's really hard to test that against a team like this because they're such hard servers and hitters that, it's going to be hard to get a pass. And so we'll work on passing, continue to work on that, and that will get our offense flowing. Once we get that flowing, our offense looks pretty good. You know, we have some decent hitters, we have some good setters, and so we have to put it all together, and it starts with that passing skill.
As you said, Saturday, Pelican Rapids tournament, Frazee at home next week. What do you want to see from the group there next week?
We're going to get ready to go. We have to get the game mindset. We have to, you know, just like we're practicing with Frazee out there against us, we have to get into that mindset where we can be competitors. And that takes a lot of skill, too, in itself. They're not used to that. Unless you start that at a very young age, it is really hard to turn that tone up when you're a junior and a senior. So we're going to, you know, really work on that the best we can, the quickest we can, and hopefully we'll play a little bit better next week.
Tammy Lindell, head coach for Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal Titan Volleyball. Thanks so much for the time. I appreciate it. Good to chat with you here. We'll see you again down the road.
All right. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it.
Our post-game coaches' comments from River's Edge Insurance Agency of Halstead, where Lori, Emily, and the team will coach you on the best insurance for you and your business. As we'll keep it right here as we continue with more post-game conversation here, this time here with some of our more stars of the game join us. As you won the coin toss, you get to go first. Is that what was going on in the back corner there? Here as Adrina Egan joins us for Ada-Borup-West in the Cougar victory over Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal. 3-0. And Adrina, congratulations on the victory here today. Your thoughts on how the team played?
I think we started out really strong. Morgan started out with a good serving run. I mean, we knew it was a big hometown rival, so we had to play up, and we did.
I got to ask you, too, because you brought up Morgan right away. How do you keep all the Morgans straight on this team?
It is so difficult. Once we say Morgan to one, and they all look, and then we say Morgan and none of them look. It gets very confusing.
Not a lot of confusion for you guys here tonight. A lot of firing on cylinders. As you evaluate the first 3 games of the year, what's probably been the thing that you've thought this team has done the best job of?
Well, I think our passing came out strong. I mean, coming into preseason, we knew we had to work on our passing. We started out practice passing every day, and our back row has really came in and done a great job.
This Saturday, you get to host the home tournament. What's that like? They're getting a lot of matches against some good competition there on one day.
Yes, it's super exciting. We get to play for Ruth, so it's even better, but we'll get to see a lot of different teams that we don't normally play, so it'll be a lot of fun.
All right, Adrina, thanks so much for the time. I appreciate it. Good chat with you here, and we'll see you again down the road.
Yes, thank you.
There we go. As Adrina Egan join us here, and then also here, join us here with our American Federal Bank and Ada stars of the game, Morgan Hansen joining me as well too. And Morgan, congratulations on the victory. For yourself, you start with the serve there to begin the match. I got to ask you on that, what's it like to do that there, knowing that it's all on you to begin, get your team off to a fast start?
It's a little bit nerve-wracking. Definitely first serve is just, Jen always says, pop it in, go for nothing crazy. And after that, you get just a roll. It was really nice. Team kind of brought me up too, kept me going. So just kind of fun. Felt really alive.
When you do get on a roll like that, 12 straight or something to start the set there, can you describe what that's feeling like, what you're experiencing out there?
Oh, it's like an adrenaline rush. It's loud. It's just fun. You just want to keep it in. That's the main thing too. A team like this is just over and in. Let them make the errors.
There you go.
Really fun.
For the team, a couple of road games. You get a home game. What was the atmosphere like for you guys?
Oh, it's so much more fun. It's fun to have a crowd that's there to cheer you on, not the other team. It gets to be a little bit more loud. It's a little quiet tonight, but it was okay. Hope to see some better home games in the future.
Well, home tournament coming up on Saturday. Hoping to see some fans out for that there. And when it comes to these tournaments, what do you look forward to the most about that day?
I really look forward to just getting reps and playing with my team, getting to know each other better and work well together.
Very good. Yeah. I like that. Good. Well, Morgan Hansen join us here for our Stars of the Game. Morgan, thanks so much for the time. I appreciate it, and best of luck going forward.
Yeah, thank you.
There we go. Stars of the Game from American Federal Bank in Ada. We'll return with more of our post-game report coming up here after the Ada-Borup-West Cougar 3-0 victory over Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal here on 106.5 FM KRGB and yourliveevent.com.
Are you pregnant with your first baby? Be a better parent tomorrow with good advice today from a personal nurse. Nurse Family Partnership provides the information, advice, and support you need throughout your pregnancy and after your baby arrives, all at no cost to you. Your personal nurse will be there whenever and wherever you need them, making sure you and your baby are healthy, strong, and thriving. For more information, contact your local public health agency or find us on social media. Together, we can build a better future.
You finally found the perfect car in racing blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
Rivers Edge Insurance Agency, Halsted, 218-456-2172.
Keep going. More. No, stop!
Valley Vision Clinic at Ada with a summer spectacular. Now through September 30th, you scratch off to save 10%, 20%, or 30% on a complete pair of frames and lenses at Valley Vision Clinic at Ada. Check out the details at Valley Vision Clinic at Ada and scratch off to save during their summer spectacular on frames and lenses. It's scratch off to save 10%, 20%, and 30% on a complete pair now at Valley Vision Clinic at Ada through September 30th. Call for an appointment, 218-784-4091.
Bruce Visser is with us from Visser Grading. Bruce, we want to get out information and safety reminders during this harvest season. What do you have?
When you're doing your corn and your sugar beets and these fall crops, if the roads need a little extra attention, give me a call, 218-415-0191, and we can come out, get the roads back in shape.
We just want to wish everybody a safe harvest season as well, don't we?
Absolutely. This is a stressful time of the year, and we just want everybody to be safe out there.
Visser Grading, phone number again is?
218-415-0191.
When you have a project that requires rock, gravel, crushed asphalt, or crushed concrete, or you need some trenching work done, call Visser Trenching of Ada. They'll move the dirt, they'll haul the rock, they'll take care of you. They do a great job. Call Visser Trenching Ada, 784-4381. Good luck, teams, from everyone at Visser Trenching.
West Main Pizza is now serving you from both Ada and Dilworth. The tradition of West Main Pizza continues after 30 years in Ada, and the Rail District location is now open in Dilworth. When you're in town or driving through the area, visit West Main Pizza. For specials, visit West Main Pizza Ada and Rail District Dilworth Facebook page. Both locations open daily at 11 a.m., serving the West Main Pizza menu items you enjoy. West Main Pizza, Ada, and the Rail District in Dilworth. Both are open to serve you daily.
Post-game report from Home Crown Realty, homecrownrealty.com. Don't forget to check out their listings on Facebook as well with your local agents, Brandon and Eric at Home Crown Realty. Post-game coaches' comments after the Ada-Borup-West Cougar victory over the Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal Titans on Thursday night, 3-0, 25-7, 6-11. Head coach Jana Engel joins us for the Cougars. And, Coach, congratulations on the victory here for your team tonight. We talked pregame, fast start. You got that out of the gate there with that big run to open up that first set.
Yeah, we kind of stuck to our game plan with serving a little aggressive, and it worked to our advantage. We served it in and aggressive. That kind of was key with us the whole match. It played a important role in coming out with that win. And yeah, it was nice to see us stick with the game plan, stay focused, and just kind of not get sucked into slow volleyball. That we stuck to our game plan and executed well.
And that really allowed you to go on some big runs in this one. I didn't count them up, but I think like 4 or 5 times it was like an 8-point-plus run that you're able to get out on.
Yeah, kudos to, that all starts with the serve, getting them out of system, getting us a free ball, and I think they made a few more errors than they wanted to out of system. But, when it came over, we could step on the gas and be aggressive with it.
Starting the year now, 3 matches, 3 wins, 3 3-0 wins there. So for the first handful of games, what would you evaluate this team's?
How I would evaluate them, we started out, we've kind of had a variety of teams that we've played against, and to come out on top of all 3, they're good listeners. They stick with the game plan. We have a game plan going into each match, and they're competitive. They want to win, and they want to get it done right away. They don't, like I know a match is 3 out of 5, but they don't even want to lose a set. They're competitive, and they go after it. And it's, sometimes that isn't a coachable thing, and so it's nice being the coach that I don't have to remind them of that. That's just already ingrained in all of them, and it's fun to watch.
I like that term, variety of opponents, because that's what you got coming up now. You got the Ruth Hayden Tournament of Roses on Saturday. Come back there with matches on Monday, Tuesday. Busy stretch here right out of the gate for you guys.
Yeah, it's not a lot of practice time in between. We'll have a practice tomorrow, but then that's it for, a tournament with multiple matches, double-A opponent, and a couple single A's in our pool. And then tournament bracket we'll see. But, yeah, that's always one of those grinders. It's a marathon day, and, having, getting a game like today done in 3, the girls need their rest on their legs, and that'll help out, I think, for Saturday. And then, right back at 2 away games Monday, Tuesday. This will really be a test for them and their strength and their stamina.
Especially early in the season, is this a stretch where you look, see who can give you a few reps off the bench there to help save those legs a little bit?
Yeah, I think we try to sub in, try to like a front row, back row exchange just to keep legs rested and get some just water, that sort of thing. But we do have a few players that play 6 rotations, and it's hard to sub them out when they're the setters and our couple best hitters. So we just need to just make sure we stay hydrated, stay loose, stay in the game, and I think hopefully we can get some more subbing in the future here.
All right. Well, hey, looking forward to a lot of volleyball coming up over this stretch, but should be fun. Janet, thanks so much for joining us here. Appreciate it, and I look forward to chatting with you again next week.
Yeah, thanks for the coverage.
Janet Engel, head coach for Ada-Borup-West Cougar Volleyball. Join us after the victory over Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal on Thursday night. Our post-game coaches' comments from River's Edge Insurance Agency of Halstead. More of our post-game report continues after this.
For trusted news, weather, and sports from your community, look to R&J Broadcasting Incorporated, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio, and rjbroadcasting.com. Hear local voices from local radio with news and information from the area. Your information stations, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio, and rjbroadcasting.com. Local voices from local radio.
From shoulder to hand, hips to toes, and everything in between, the Riverview Health Orthopedic Team has you covered. With advanced training and joint replacements, upper and lower extremity, spine, foot, and ankle care, you'll be in good hands with Dr. Spinell, Schall, Sekundiak, Stanky, Kim, and Abasi. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic at 218-281-9595.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care. Riverview Health.
Performance Ag west of Borup is locally owned and operated and ready to serve the area farmer. They offer these products for the upcoming season: seed, chemicals, dry and liquid fertilizer, and application services. When we're talking seed from Performance Ag, they'll provide growers with corn, soybean, sunflower, small grain, sugar beet, or other seed that you plant on your farm. Thank you for your business from Performance Ag west of Borup.
Post-game report on yourliveevent.com and 106.5 KRJB as Ada-Borup-West with the victory over Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal. 3-0, 25, 7, 6, and 11 in our 3 sets here tonight. Let's go to our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game, bringing the energy tonight, and we chat with her a little bit there as Morgan Hansen going to be our Enbridge Energy Player, as she started off the match with a big service run, and you started there with a little bit of energy that they're able to carry on through here through the victory. 12-point run to start things off, and then able to eventually take the match 3-0. Morgan Hansen with our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game. Tomorrow is happening right now. Now more than ever, the world needs safe, secure, sustainable, and affordable sources of energy. Learn about how Enbridge Energy is accomplishing that by visiting the website tomorrowison.com. Here, as we also look in this one here, as we talk about our Subway Aveda Super Sub of the game. Coming off the bench for the Ada-Borup-West Cougars, as Kaden Snow will be our Subway Super Sub. A couple of service points for her, but also her first varsity kill. Her first varsity kill there for Cadence tonight. She will be our Subway Aveda Super Sub of the game. Ada-Borup-West now 3-0. Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal falls to 0-2. Continuing on with our post-game report from the Laura Tweeton Thrivent Financial Radio booth. Remember to visit with Laura Tweeton, downtown Ulen, about saving for your financial future with Thrivent Financial and Laura Tweeton. Here's let's talk our Halstead Telephone Company post-game connection here, and the connection in this one will be the Ada-Borup-West Cougars, just their ability to go on some runs, whether it was some ace serves, the attack, even taking advantage of some miscues by the Titans at times, but able to be connected, do what you got to do to pick up the points to go on that service run, and doing that, the Cougars were connected to do so here tonight. Just like you can be connected with Halstead Telephone Company, they are how to connect, providing local reliability you can trust. HalsteadTel.com. We'll take one more break, come back here, wrap things up here with our final stats coming your way next on your Home Crown Realty postgame report on 106.5 KRGB and yourliveevent.com.
This is Kenley Walling, the Activities Director at Ada-Borup-West School. These activities wouldn't be possible without the Booster Club members and businesses who made contributions of money and time to Ada-Borup-West School. The Booster Club supports band, FFA, FCCLA, elementary football, the school library, and much more. Thanks to the Booster Club and their members for their support, and roll Cougs.
Ada Building Center LLC welcomes you to discuss your plans and ideas for your new farm buildings, homes, garages, storage sheds, or other buildings you want at the lake, on the farm, or in town. Floor to ceiling, walls to roof, Ada Building Center LLC will assist in making your construction plans, providing quality project materials and free delivery to your job site. For updates and repairs, they have all the doors, windows, cabinets, and supplies you need. Ada Building Center LLC, 218-784-3661. Highway
Post-game report from Home Crown Realty, homecrownrealty.com. Ada-Borup-West with the victory over Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal, 3-0. Before we get to our final numbers, let's talk our Visitor Trenching in the Trenches Award. Here today, we're going to give that to James Thome. As said, first varsity kill, and it came on a little bit of a dig that sometimes the ball goes where it once, drifts back over the net, and no one's there, and that's how you get your first varsity kill. So maybe an unexpected way to get it, but you got it. You're in the books. You got it there. So in the trenches there, Cadence doing the work to get the dig, get the kill there, and the Cougars get the win, 3-0. Let's go now to our final stats here today for the Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal Titans. Mackenzie Juarez had 1 service point. Brenna Olson with 3 service points, 1 ace, 1 kill. Emerson Engen with 4 service points, 1 ace. Alyssa Anderson, 4 service points. Brooke Kenfield with 3 service points, 1 assist. It was Morgan Bubbers with 4 service points. Claire Brambrink with a block and a kill. Olivia Theis with a service point and a kill. And Bella Madsen with 4 service points, 1 kill for Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal. As they fall to 0-2, they're headed to Pelican Rapids to take part in that tournament this weekend. For Ada-Borup-West, Macy Thornton with a service point, 3 kills. Avery Johnson, 21 service points, 2 aces. Jenna Thompson with 2 assists tonight. Scarlett Triplett, pair of service points for her. Elena Severson with 11 service points, 3 aces, 2 blocks, 9 kills, and 3 assists here tonight. Against them with 2 service points and a kill. Morgan Rue got in for the Cougars. Adrina Egan with 3 service points, 1 ace, 3 kills. Morgan Hansen with 14 service points, 1 ace. It was Taylor Stunis with a kill tonight for the Cougars. Morgan Engel with 21 service points, had 4 aces, 2 blocks, 4 kills, 12 assists. Cordelia Smith with a kill tonight for Ada-Borup-West. As they improve to 3-0, they have their home tournament, the Ruth Hayden Tournament of Roses, coming up on Saturday before a Monday, Tuesday with Crookston and Hawley on the schedule for the Cougars. That will wrap us up here. We thank you for joining us for our broadcast presentation. We also thank all the sponsors that you've seen and heard here tonight. We ask whenever possible, please patronize those businesses. At the very least, tell them thank you. They're the ones that make it possible for us to be here with our coverage. Thanks to you, the listener, as well as Alex Rush here with some updates with us tonight. Kaylin back in the KRGB studios. She'll have the R&J Sports Nightcap coming up here with some scores from around the area as well, too. Once again, thanks for tuning in to the Ada-Borup-West Cougar victory over Norman County East Ulen-Hitterdal, 3-0 here, as you heard on KRGB and saw on yourliveevent.com.